the meeting today to talk to you a little bit about family literacy. This is our 5th year having the program, but it's our first year that it's been opened up to the entire district. So it's no longer just elementary. It's elementary, middle school, high school. And so because of that, things look a little different with the program. Things have changed a little bit. And so we felt it was important to let the staff know in case you get questions or you can talk to your kids about it, exactly what is family literacy. So during conferences, you are going to receive a flyer, and that flyer is going to just have some bullet points about family literacy. And we're asking that as teachers, you hand that to each parent during your conference. The part that's really difficult with this program is getting the word out. We've tried, Lance is working with us a lot this year as far as like Facebook and things like that. So we're trying some of that technology, but we need kind of that one-on-one interaction, just a face-to-face conversation. And there's only a few of us to go across an entire district. So we're asking for your help at conferences to help us get the word out about family literacy. Just a really quick, brief overview of kind of what a week looks like for family literacy. So we still meet 3 days a week, which is kind of what we've done since year 1. Those days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if they are part of our ESL program, which the majority of our parents are part of the ESL program, which is taught by Maria, Laddie, and then also Ruthie, who is a sub in the district. So we currently have 3 ESL teachers. We also partner with Northeast as far as our ESL classes go. They help us with a computer program called Burlington. And that allows parents to practice outside of class so that they can even have more practice than just what they're getting in class time. So the ESL is a huge portion of what we do. So those classes run all 3 days, and they start at 4 o'clock every day, and they run till about 5:15, 5:30 all of those days. So if parents approach you and they say, hey, I've heard that there is free ESL classes, that is totally true. It is a commitment. We also try to be really, really flexible with our families. 3 days is a lot. It is a big commitment. So, they can come to us. They can talk to us, say, hey, this is my situation. I would really like to make my situation work so that I can attend the class. We really try to work with families on an individual basis. So if at conferences they say, oh, I could never do 3 days, say, the 3 days is the expectation, but the teachers will work with you according to what your needs are. So I think that's a really important part of what we need to tell our parents. Besides the ESL, on Tuesday evenings, after their ESL class, from about 5:30 to 6:15, we have what's called our community night. And we invite speakers in. It can be anybody from the police station to the fire department to anything really that our parents say to us, I need help with this, or I would like to learn more about this. And then we reach out to the community and we try to bring those speakers in, we try to bring those people in so that we can help specifically what our families want. So it's really us planning it, but we plan according to our family's needs. So we've already had the police department there, the fire department is coming. We have partnered with Heartland Counseling. So once a month, Heartland Counseling is coming to talk to our families about mental health and things that they can do to help with mental health. We all know right now since COVID, that's been a huge topic, a huge part of people's lives and people's families. And so I think the Heartland Counseling piece is really, really important for our families. So I'm really excited about that partnership. Wednesdays are just ESL. They're going to just come at 4 o'clock. They take ESL until about 5:30. Thursdays are our big night. This is where we are there a really long time. So they do ESL at 4 o'clock till about 5:15. We offer a full dinner to their entire family on Thursday nights. So mom, dad, brothers, sisters. We serve dinner from about 5:15 to about 6:15, and we have our own cook. We cook it right there at church. We plan the menus, so everything is done at River Hills Church here in South Sioux. So all of our classes, and that's a big change this year, and that has been a little bit confusing. But all of our classes, ESL, community night, dinner, everything that we do is being held at River Hills Church. So if you're asked where, please make sure to relay that information, because in the past it has been at their own schools. And things are just getting too big, and we can't make that work anymore with the amount of people that we have. So that's a huge change. That will be on the flyers, so please make sure you highlight that if you're going to talk to your parents about it. After dinner, it runs from about 5:15 to 6:15. At 6:15 till about 7, Kelly Bass and myself, we teach. And it can be anything from, last week our topic was the importance of routines at home. We talked about bedtimes. We talked about having dinner with your family once a week. Those types of things. Our next topic is routines at school. We're going to talk about, just at different grade levels, what a day might look like when they come to school. Because our parents need to know what's happening. What does my child's day look like when they come home and talk to me? So it is usually, Thursday night topics are usually school related. It's anything that we see happening in your classrooms, anything that we see happening here at school. We build our topics off of what our parents need to know about their child's education. We do a whole unit on how to read to your child. What's a read aloud look like? When I as a teacher do a read aloud to your child, what does that look like? You can do that at home. So it's all educational topics that we teach on Thursday nights. So it's a full agenda. It's a lot of work, but it is a true asset to our district. And we're asking for your help. We're at the point where we need your help to recruit. And so we're hoping that at conferences, you can talk really excited about the program, really get our parents excited and wanting to at least ask questions. On that flyer there will be a contact, and it will probably be Kelly Bass or myself. If you are here at Lewis and Clark, send them my way. I am here for conferences. Have them come and talk to me. So we would like, honestly, we want to build this program to a point where we have to hire more people to help, because it's just that big.
Another thing is there is daycare provided.
Yes, key. They never have to worry about what to do with their children, whether it be at ESL, whether it be at community night, dinner, or the class with Mrs. Bass and myself. There is free daycare. And daycare is according to ages, so we have different ages in different rooms. Snacks are provided. They do crafts, they do games. So it is a fun time for the kids, and all of that is free and provided for them. So there's a lot of bonuses, a lot of pluses to our families, and it's just a way for us to start getting our families involved with their children's education, and also to further their own education. The ESL classes are huge. So it is pretty near and dear to my heart. I've done it a really long time. I'm so excited that the district is really making family literacy a priority. So I'm hoping that it is so big at one point that we can't do it alone. So to make that happen, I need your help. Okay? Anybody have any questions? Hopefully that was a lot in a very short time, but it really kind of was the whole program in a nutshell. So if you don't have any questions now, if you come up with some later, feel free to reach out to me. I know Lance is taping this for other schools. If you're watching this and you're in another school, everybody knows who I am. Been here a really, really long time, so feel free to reach out through an email or call me on my cell phone. Yes.
Are they still coming to the classrooms to visit the parents, or?
At this point, we aren't. It's just not a part of the program that we could build in while we're trying to grow the program. But at some point, I really hope to bring that back.
Okay.
Anybody else? All right.